And we welcome you here to the Morris Street Gym in New York, New York for the ISAL Championship in JV basketball. Simon Rosenwasser here with you on Play-by-Play Productions as we get set for Leman Manhattan and York Prep. York in the yellow, Leman in the home blacks here today. And we are off and playing some basketball. As York Prep will get its first possession, third time these teams have played each other. As the rebound comes down here to Leman and our first whistle. Good energy on hand for the home crowd. York Prep on the ball. This is Julius Oltarsh. The three would have counted, and the follow is good. A two for Jesse Rosenberg. Leman, other side, with the score 2-0. Travel called against Leman. Leman coached by Deshaun Johnson and Sean Ahern, the coach of York Prep. A few turnovers early on. Leman gonna try to work through this York Prep pressure in the backcourt, and they are not able to do so as the Bulls and Orland Paul received that ball, but his foot was on the line. Paul gonna stay up for some pressure on Ashton Vital, and now bringing the ball up for York Prep is Harrison Geiling, and the referees will look at the scores table to make sure that the time is correct. You can see it is still running here, even though it's a dead ball, but now stopped at 6:21. Here comes York Prep. Offensive rebound and a follow, and secured tightly by Mateo Shetman. Here comes Leman, the foul called on the floor. It's the first foul called. Two minutes into the game. So first team foul of the game goes against York Prep and Julius Oltarsh. Leman working through their set. Gonna be an open three from the right wing, just off the mark from Max Gillespie. Paul got the rebound. It leads to a free throw jumper, and it's good for Leman, and the Bulls are on the board. The jump shot from Harrison Muntner. As down low, the Panthers get two back. as this will go out of bounds on Leman. John Tiralis, ball handling for the Bulls. And the travel called against York Prep. Sean Ahern said that keys to the game will be hitting their threes, getting the rebounds and defense. Rebounds also a key for head coach Deshaun Johnson. They're going to box out and get the boards, controlling the pace and limiting their turnovers. 3 minutes into the game, it's another jump shot, no good from the lefty in Max Gillespie. Trigger pulled from the top of the key, that's too much from John Tiralis. But Leman still holds the lead. No, they don't, as York Prep leads 7-2 now, with the three being good, and York Prep coming away with the turnover. Foul called here as York Prep leads 7-2. Why I was confused as here on the scoreboard, and you look at it here, the home team is York Prep, even though we're playing in Leman's gym. Couple free throws for Julius Oltarsh. And he goes 1 of 2. 8-2, and Leman looking to get through the jitters here. First 4 minutes gone by. Shorter shot, it's blocked by York Prep. 3 from the left wing, it's good, and York Prep comes out firing. The 3 ball from Ashton Vital, and it's 11-2. Oh, actually, it looks like a technical foul being called here. So free throws for Leman, and they will get on the board. The taunting, supposedly after the three-pointer. And 1 of 2 for Leman Manhattan. And Harrison Muntner, who has now all 3 of Leman's points. Another foul on the floor against York Prep, coming out with some aggressive defense. Hugo Hirschner for 3, and that is good. Check that, Harrison Muntner for Leman Manhattan, and Muntner now with all 6 of his team's points. Good response as York Prep will let it fly. That's off to the left. Good defense from Leman. And here comes Muntner, the sophomore, drawing the contact. Leman averaging 53 points per game, and the 3rd time. The Bulls and the Panthers have met, 1 of 2 for Muntner. 17-point game the first time they met, about a 6-point game the second. And the turnover against York Prep. So 4 in a row for Leman, and now getting the ball back to try to continue their run after the Panthers came out firing here on the road. Well, technically the home team. Pressure, though, getting to Leman a couple times now as it's thrown away by the Bulls. And you can see the pressure still being instituted by both teams as York Prep gets through it well, misses at the cup. Laid in, though, on the follow by Oltarsh. And York Prep now with the 6-point lead. Leman throws it away for the second possession in a row. And the timeout called by Deshaun Johnson. "30-second timeout here in the first quarter. Leman, Manhattan, and York Prep in the ISAL finals. First of 4 games over the next 2 days here at the Morris Street Gym, with York Prep's varsity team to compete for the ISAL championship tomorrow afternoon. Another doubleheader between girls and boys. It's going to be a varsity doubleheader tomorrow, JV doubleheader for the championship here. I'd love to see these JV teams, 2 very talented JV teams, compete for a championship. And that's what they're doing here. Good action so far, 13-7. With just under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Leman gets a steal. It's up there from Paul, no good, out of the timeout. And York Prep draws the foul. Leman asking for a travel, but Givi Abi does not get the call. It's a foul against the Bulls. And Jonathan Tiralis, who has picked up his second personal. Tiralis still on the floor with 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Runner no good. Another offensive board from York Prep. Working through a zone. Back door cleaned up by Jesse Rosenberg. He has 4 on the game. Jump ball called here. Here's Tiralis. Going left. Creates an open 3 ball. It's good for Leman. Noam Biron. Big 3. And Leman within 5. Under 2 to play first quarter. Biron the steal now. Check that was Abi with the steal, but he gave it right back. York Prep will throw it away. Turnovers here in the first quarter for both teams, but both teams also turning that pressure dial up throughout, so gonna make it tough. Good look at a 3 from the left wing, too much. That was Muntner. And now York Prep with Geiling bringing the ball up. Geiling for Oltarsh. Well, Steve Nash, runner for Oltarsh. Picked up by the Bulls as the ball comes out of bounds over here. by the broadcast table. And now Harrison Muntner starts the half-court offense for Leman. Man-to-man defense for York Prep. It's Tiralis. Now Biron. And Muntner drives, fades. Off back iron for Harrison Muntner. 15-10, York Prep picks up their dribble on right wing. And it's Geiling for Hugo Herscher. Top of the key, Oltarsh with the ball in his hands. Drops it down low, nice look for Tim Barker, who kisses it off the glass for two. Final seconds of the first quarter, here comes Leman. It's Tiralis for three as time winds down. No good. York Prep leads 17-10 after the first quarter of play. You're watching the JV ISAL Championship live here on Play by Play Productions. I'll be back for the second quarter in a moment. Start of the second quarter. York Prep still moving right to left. And a couple fresh faces in for both teams. And some championship experience. This is not a fresh face. Julius Oltarsh, leading scorer, one of them at least for York Prep, as the foul is called on the floor against Givi Abi. And so the third team foul against Leman will provide a side out right in front of the rock climbing wall here at the Morris Street Gym. New player in, it's John Smith for York Prep. On the baseline, following his own miss and then flipping it up is Julius Oltarsh. And York Prep back up by 9. And they come away with the steal. Here's Oltarsh feeding for Smith. Back to Oltarsh. Good teamwork. And the lead is 11. Leman gets two back. The first two for the new man into the game, and that's Nicholas Edmonds. Make it 21-12. Little out of control. It's Oltarsh. Took a lot of contact from Edmonds. Whistle silent. Here comes Leman and Muntner. Back to Muntner down low. One more. Weak side. Edmonds scores. 3 touchdowns to 2 here with 6:30 to go in the second quarter. A foul called on the floor against Leman. 4th team foul against the Bulls. And York Prep moving. It's a tough shot. It's no good, but another offensive rebound for York Prep. They'll let it fly from the top of the key. And it's no good from Tim Barker. They feed Edmonds, big body, bullying his way downstairs. And then a foul is called, and oh boy, little extracurricular. Edmonds, the guilty party, and he's lucky if he stays in the game, to be honest. Referee's going to talk about it. It's going to be at least a York Prep foul on the floor. Let's see if referee calls anything more than that. Does look like Julius Oltarsh is ready to shoot a couple free throws, so I think it's going to be a flagrant. And we'll see if Edmonds stays in the game here. 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it is just a flagrant foul. Oltarsh does not get the roll on the first. Hits the second. In for John Smith, bringing up the ball now for York Prep. Three-ball right wing, good, hands down low. Smith got the second rebound. York Prep still with the ball, a couple good offensive boards, and then the foul called on the floor against Max Gillespie. Score 22-14 with 2.5 gone by here in the second quarter. It is the 7th team foul against Leman, so a 1-and-1 for York Prep and Hugo Herscher. Leman will get a sub in as Abi goes out, and down low on the block, Orlin Paul steps back in. Herscher earns the right to shoot another. Two of two. 10-point game. Here's Terrellis attacking, and the foul called. Ten-point game. Look at Terrellis with this foul called on John Smith. A couple free throws for Terrellis. A couple of guys down low thinking it was a 1-and-1, but Terrellis has a chance to shoot another. Only 5 team fouls against York Prep. Oh for 2. Paul fights for Leman, but it's the Panthers of York Prep who come away with it. It's Jesse Rosenberg. But he was out of bounds, and so Leman has John Tierlis to throw it in over Orland Paul's head, but there was Muntner to bail him out, and now Muntner resets. Start the offense from the right side. Muntner, no shooting lane, so Tierlis comes and brings the ball back. John Tierlis picks up his dribble and needs help. And it got through a couple players. Who was it last touched by? I believe York Prep. Got it in here, and the runner is no good. But taking a shot was Noam Biron. 3 points for Biron. He hit a 3 earlier. Now he's got a couple free throws coming. One of two, and another foul called against Leman. So we're going to walk the floor as York Prep is in the bonus. So a 1-and-1 coming for Hugo Herscher, who hit a couple free throws in a 1-and-1 situation a few minutes ago. Misses the front end here. Follows, but it's Muntner for Leman. Tough shot from the right wing. Oltarsh fights for the rebound. Muntner was there to at least provide a jump ball. In for Paul. Orland Paul back to Tierlis. And now Muntner guarded by Oltarsh. Takes the screen and traveled. Quick trigger for York Prep. Herscher's got the rebound, puts it up there. Little long. John Smith for York Prep. Almost saving it for the Panthers. It would have been a creative way to do so, but it went off his teammate's leg and out of bounds. And Leman staying in it, down by 9. York Prep backs off a little bit here. Probably not wanting to commit the foul. Do have a couple subs ready to come in for York Prep. And same with Leman, as back in comes Nicholas Edmonds, provides some size down low. Hirsch and Smith come out. And back in for Sean Ahern's team is Ashton Vital, as well as Tim Barker. This is Edmonds feeding Muntner for 2. His foot was on the line. So we'll see if Leman, after the missed shot by York Prep, can string a couple buckets together. Good action here in the ISAL championship. 16 fouls against York Prep, 18 fouls against Leman, now 9 after the offensive foul. But regardless of whether you're in the bonus or not, it's not going to be a 1-and-1. You can't be shooting free throws after an offensive foul, as the referees discuss something. It should just be a side out here for York Prep. We do have a substitution for Leman. Back in comes Givi Abi. And so York Prep now technically in the double bonus. Every foul from here on out against Leman will be 2 free throws for the Panthers. And a little off the mark between Julius Oltarsh and Tim Barker. So Leman back on the ball. Harrison Muntner for Abi. It's going to be a travel against Abi. Certainly shuffled his feet. Glad you're all with us here on Play-by-Play Production. Simon Rosenwasser here. Phil Hutton on our camera. Oltarsh for three. Leman got a piece of it. That was Muntner defending, and then the foul called by York Prep. And once again, we are in the bonus, so 100 feet away from the basket. Leman with a chance to score some points. Now it's a 1-and-1 for Abi. .321 left in the first half. Hard-fought game so far. Abi earns the right to shoot another. Back in comes John Tirlis, good ball handler. As Noam Biron will take a seat. Max Gillespie set to check back in for Leman as well. And a couple free throws good for Abi, and Leman back within 5. That's as close as they've been since the first quarter. York Prep has been a little out of sorts offensively their last few possessions. Julius Oltarsh double. Finds a man in the corner. The three is no good. Wrestled away on the rebound by Geiling. It leads to an Oltarsh three, and he drills it. Second chance opportunities as Muntner gets past Oltarsh and scores. Well done. Couple chances for Vital. Tough sledding down there. Leman with the defense. Now a three. Too much. York Prep's rebound. The score 27-21. It's Oltarsh. Guarded tightly. Now Vital swinging other way. Oh, good find down there. But the block by Muntner. Stays with York Prep. Good energy here. And the three for York Prep. Offensive rebounds galore for the Panthers. About their 4th on this possession, and it's finished up by Geiling to make it 29-21. Take a look at that last possession. Other way, oh, good find down there, but the block by Muntner.
It's just been York Prep on
stays with York Prep.
Able to secure
good energy here. And the three for York Prep. Offensive rebounds galore for the Panthers. About their 4th on this possession, and it's finished up by Geiling. Finally, it ends with the Geiling 2. So just under 2 minutes left. Leman will have the ball after this timeout. There's only 30 seconds listed on the clock, but the referee is letting them go a little longer in the huddles. And Tirlis calmly takes it up for Leman. Back in for Leman is Noam Biron. It's Oltarsh for York Prep, and he lost control. Got the steal, but as he was heading up to get it for two, lost control. Muntner with the crossover. The Leman crowd liked it, but Oltarsh with him step for step defensively. And then he picks his pocket. Oltarsh for a deuce, count it, and one. For step defense. Take another look at this finish from Oltarsh. Tearless. Got him with the hip. Good defense and offense by number 20. Averaging around 20 points per game. York Prep winning all of the offensive rebounds, and that has been the story. Extra possessions, and the two is good. That time it was Tim Barker. 33-21. Another steal. And that'll go off the leg of the Panthers. And Vital, as we've reached the final minute of play here in the second quarter. Tearless gets a round of applause from the home Leman crowd. And a new man into the game for Leman Manhattan. It's Samir Salah. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll stay with Leman. Salah number 5 in there. Mateo Shetman will, I thought, take it out. Oh no, the foul was called. So Salah enters the game, now gets a chance to put some points on the board. It's a 1-and-1. Travel against Leman. Steal by Paul, and he's called for the travel. I think Deshaun Johnson asking for a jump ball in that situation. But they call it as a turnover against the Bulls. So the Panthers back on the ball. Left wing, it's gonna be a turnover against the Panthers, as Oltarsh found Barker, and now Leman with 30 seconds left, and Salah bringing up the ball. A little careful here, Leman gets through it. It's Muntner, wants to attack, just missed. Would have been pretty, but the Panthers can hold for one if they want with a 12-point lead. Vital for 3. Whistle on the follow. It's on the floor as York Prep continues to have position on the rebounds. This is going to lead to 2 free throws, a double bonus situation with Tim Barker at the line. One of 2, but it's the largest lead of the game. 13 points for York Prep. Oltarsh doesn't want to foul, so it's a fadeaway too much. This will count, but that's also too strong. As the buzzer means we've reached the end of the second quarter, and we get to halftime with the score 34-21. York Prep leading Leman in the ISAL championship game. We'll be back for the second half here on Play by Play Productions. right, we welcome you back here. We're going to look at some first half highlights. York Prep on the 2-on-1. Oltarsh for 2 there. Next up, it was Edmonds down low, and this is what Leman needs to do more of. Edmonds provides that size. I think they're missing, as the story has really been York Prep on the second chance opportunities, and this is a great example. A missed 3 leads to an Oltarsh 3. Now on the other end, you'll see here Muntner providing some good work, especially in transition. This was a good move. And Leman, as we start the third quarter, trails by 13. Simon Rosenwasser here with you on Play-by-Play Productions as we begin the third here in the ISAL Championship. Girls to follow, it's Oltarsh over Edmonds, who came in the second quarter. He didn't start the game, but he starts the second half. Muntner no good. And then thrown up wildly, it's Edmonds who can't get the rebound either. So, one and done for both teams. As the 3 is cashed by York Prep. Good start. That's Geiling. And it's 37-31. Muntner, long 2-point jump shot. Comes back down to Paul. Edmonds draws the foul. So this is what we saw a lot of from York Prep, but Edmonds, again, that big body. Able to draw the foul, and here he is at the free throw line. Hits the first. And the second. 37-23. York Prep gonna keep possession here. Leman trying to deal with the maybe a little thicker of bodies on the York Prep side. And on the inbound, Paul able to at least challenge, and then the foul called after York Prep got its own rebound, and that was good work by Tim Barker. They call a foul on the floor. And already a similar pace to what we saw in the first half, as the 3 won't go. York Prep, another offensive rebound. It's Barker challenged. His own miss twice. And now it's Gabi. Tiralis. Defense chance from the bench of York Prep. Muntner for 3 and a friendly roll. Other side, offensive foul. (37-26). Ball will stay with Leman Manhattan. Tiralis looking to throw it in. It's Edmonds down low. They'll go right to the big man. Edmonds won't get the roll. And so here come the Panthers. Vital into the corner. Baseball pass for Oltarsh, and he is called for the traveling violation. Muntner attacks and scores. And then Leman turns York Prep over. Muntner for Gabi. Drew the foul. Look at the score for Leman Manhattan, and this will transition into the turnover. Double team in the corner. Paul gets the steal. Muntner with the feed for Gabi, and he will draw the foul here as the timeout is called. Score 37-28. Leman making a push here in the third quarter. Take a quick audio break here on Play by Play Productions. Free throw for Leman out of the Sean Ahern timeout as he tries to settle down his York Prep team. Still up by 9. Givi Abi. Abdushelishvili is how you say his last name, but we've been told we can just say Abi. And he goes 0 for 2 that they're going to call a lane violation against York Prep. And Givi will have one more. He goes over to Deshaun Johnson, tells him to use his legs on these free throws. And he does hit his third opportunity. 8-point game, so Leman has outscored York Prep by 5 here in half number 2 so far. Offensive rebound and put back for York Prep. How many times have I said that? Jesse Rosenberg for 2. And it's a 10-point game. Muntner well short on the 3, and the position for Rosenberg. This one last touched by Leman. Good inbounds play, but missed at the cup by Rosenberg. Outlet for Muntner. He's got a 1-on-2. Won't go. Paul keeps it alive. Muntner needs help. Deflected, Paul bails him out, and now Tiralis settles down for Leman. Muntner with a deep 3, may have been deflected. Paul underneath, and the offensive rebound starting to find their way in Leman's name. As we look here, take a look at number 22. Deep 3 there, but you can see Edmonds finding a body, and that allowed Paul to get the rebound. Leman unable to hit many of their free throws in this game. That's also been a story. As now The first free throw has been missed, and here comes the second for Orland Paul. Second also no good. 39-29. Another three, no good. Hugo Herscher running the give and go. Mid-range jump shot won't fall for the Bulls. So it's Muntner once again attacking. Paul, offensive rebound. Tireless is a good look at a three. 50-50 ball turns into a jump ball. Leman with the possession arrow with 3:23 left. It's a live ball. And Leman's got it back. It's Edmonds, goes by his defender. And it comes down safely to York Prep. And they'll slow it down, will the Panthers. Oltarsh for a deep three that hits Dolly. And the foul on the follow. Oh boy. Just some physical play as the teams are fighting for the loose balls. And it's just going to be a simple team foul called against York Prep. 14 fouls against the Panthers, 1 team foul against Leman Manhattan. As Leman tries to make it a single-digit game, there's the 5th team foul against York Prep. Actually, the 6th. So Leman already in the bonus, as the next one will produce free throws. Here comes some York Prep substitutions, as Ben Shabsels comes into the game. So does John Smith. And Tireless starts the offense for the Bulls. Tireless, big jump step, counted and the foul. Well done by Tireless, much what the doctor ordered for Leman. Getting this home crowd into it and a chance to make it a three-point play. And he does. All of a sudden, a 7-point game. Loose ball foul against Leman. Sean Johnson asking for Edmonds to box out. He'll take a seat. Here comes a new Leman face. And it's Harrison Sharple set to check in. And he does so as York Prep on the inbound. They throw it away. Oltarsh. Probably a pretty good pass, actually, as John Smith just turned his head at the last moment. Bulls, though, have cut the lead to 7. And now on the ball. Not for long. Travel against Muntner. High post Shabsels. Goes right wing now. Leman working the zone. It's a travel against York Prep. Tyrrellis did the hard part, missed it at the rim. This should be and is a jump ball. Things getting a little testy on the floor. Possession arrow to York Prep. Fairly quiet third quarter for this man. Until then, Julius Oltarsh for two. This is Muntner, tough fadeaway. Strong rebound by York Prep and Harrison Geiling. Geiling glides up the floor, dishes to Oltarsh, and then provides the screen. Oltarsh, count it, and the foul for Julius. Another look. Geiling providing the screen, weaving through traffic, and the three-point play converted by Julius Oltarsh. As the lead is back up to 12. Leman had cut it to 7. Five in a row from Julius Oltarsh. Now he commits the foul. It's a 1-and-1 coming here for Leman. Oltarsh is going to go to the bench. I believe he's in some foul trouble. It's the 8th team foul, and it is the 4th foul. So that's a huge story. Four personals on the leading scorer for York Prep. And that's a big reason why probably he's been fairly silent in the third quarter. Muntner hits the free throw. Can Leman start to hit their free throws with more consistency? One of two. Deep three, too strong. Tipped right back to Smith, and a nifty finish. 13-point lead for York Prep. Here comes Muntner to the rim. Got the roll. Paul with them. They're going to wave off the shot. So the foul is called on the floor against Paul as Baker got by him. It's the 4th team foul against Leman. So York Prep baseline out. In for Vital, and now Smith. Smith on the screen. Smith with the crossover. Excuse me, this is still John Smith, and now back to the right wing for Geiling. 10 seconds left. York Prep might be holding for one. Geiling falling away. Smith. Wow, well done there. How'd he do that? To at least draw the foul. Get another look on the replay. A Geiling with a wild shot here. Maybe even a pass, but Smith losing the ball and then drawing a foul from an impossible angle. And check that, that was Vital. So Vital at the free throw line to hit the first free throw and make it 47-35. Muntner at the buzzer off the rim. And York Prep at the end of the third quarter finish with the same lead they had at the start of it. Leman made a run in the middle of the third, but York Prep on the run at the end of it to lead 48-35. We go to the fourth here on Play by Play Productions. Leman basketball, every possession going to be important for this Leman team. As we start the fourth quarter, it's Muntner for three. Loose ball picked up by York Prep. Shoveled ahead for Baker, and he finishes. And it's the largest lead for York Prep. Up by 15. Muntner does respond with an and one. Worth another look. Great pass ahead. And then Muntner, who loves to get out quickly. Good finish. Completes the three-point play. And just like that, Leman is within 12. John Smith running in transition. Blocked from behind, they called the foul. Looked clean, and the Leman faithful said it was clean, but it's the referees who say it is a shooting foul. So to the line goes Jesse Rosenberg. Lane violation against York Prep. So Leman with Harrison Muntner, who has led the way here in this JV championship. He gets another two to make it a 10-point game. Rosenberg, good pump fake from Baker, and he flips it in. So Baker has been the man, or excuse me, Tim Barker has been the man to step up for York Prep. In the absence of Julius Oltarsh, foul called on the floor with Muntner moving, and it's free throws here for Leman. 10th team foul means double bonus. One more for Muntner. New Leman player is Max Gillespie, is one of two is the situation after the free throws coming from Muntner. One more down low, it won't fall for York Prep. Chance to cut it to single digits if you're Leman. Muntner hits it. Good looking shot for Harrison Muntner. 52-43. Pressure from York Prep. Timeout, York Prep. Leman not going away as Julius Oltarsh is back in the game. Remember, he's got 4 personal fouls. He's been the leading ball handler for York Prep and the leading scorer for York Prep. But has to be careful. And on the Leman side, they have relied heavily on Harrison Muntner. And so Deshaun Johnson and his 11-4 Leman Bulls on the left-hand side gather up. On the right, it's York Prep and John Smith talking with the referees to discuss, well, defensive positioning on offensive and defensive fouls. And JV basketball, a good playground to learn the respect that is necessary for the men in the black and white stripes. Just over 6 minutes left. It's York Prep with the ball. Possession arrow in favor of Leman. And back to play we go. It's Barker with his left. Rebound foul against York Prep. And so that means 2 free throws for Leman. A lot of whistles in this one. And here in the fourth quarter, that's going to mean free throws for both teams. Both teams in the bonus. Of course, Leman, as we mentioned, in the double bonus. Muntner was the one with possession, so he'll go to the line for 2. If Leman even hit 50% more of their free throws, you wonder what this game might look like. They call a lane violation. I believe they did on the first free throw. So one more. One of 3. Oltarsh with the ball. Oltarsh attacks and scores. Muntner received back. Good play, and the assist to Noam Biron. It's an 8-point game with Geiling guarded by Abi. Divi Abi on Oltarsh. Tough shot. Wow, he got it. Well done. Another good-looking shot. This is high-level JV basketball. Muntner walked before the bucket. Substitution, Leman. Back in comes Mateo Shetman. And a 10-point game. It's Altarsh with the bucket and the foul. Take a look at this one. You had your Leman defender, Mateo Shetman, caught in between, and you got to learn, if you're going to foul, make sure he doesn't get the shot up. Free throw missed. Chased down here by Muntner, and then the foul called against York Prep. Couple more free throws. Still plenty of time to get back into this game, especially being in the double bonus, but they gotta knock him down from the stripe. Another one of two. It's a travel against York Prep. Sean Ahern hates the call, but Leman gets possession back. Another chance to make it a one-digit game. Substitutions for Leman. Noam Biron back into the game. Here's Muntner. Been very active in the second half. He's called for a travel. Wide open three, no good. Offensive rebound though, and an offensive foul called on Barker. Second half has been a little bit more stable in terms of not allowing York Prep to get those offensive rebounds. Still with that 11-point lead, the Panthers. Edmonds back in. Good size, he draws the foul, and he's headed to the line. And this game has slowed to a crawl. In terms of its pace, 4:18 left. We've had a whistle every 15 seconds or so, even more than that. So Nicholas Edmonds to the free throw line for two. Your prep substitutions. Hugo Herscher back in the game. Lane violation against Leman, 0 for 2 from the line. So Leman comes up empty on another offensive possession. And York Prep, a couple buckets, could put themselves in really good position to secure the ISAL title. Altarsh, no dice, with some good-looking jump steps to give himself an opportunity. And on the follow, we've got another whistle, and the foul, I believe, is against Leman. It's against Edmonds, and it's a bonus for York Prep. So 1-1. And hear how the home crowd feels about that call. So 1-1 for Jesse Rosenberg. 5th foul against Edmonds. He's out of the game. Rebound fought for. It'll be Leman ball. Good effort by Harrison Guiley. It's Harrison Muntner working it to his teammate. Got it back. Here's a three. It's no good. And in the corner, out of bounds. Leman gonna keep up and press. And now Oltar safely has it across the midcourt line. Good crossover. Oltar, Steve Nash runner. Little short. Oltar's got it back. York Prep slow in the pace here. Leman trying to speed him up. Defense from Biron. It's Oltar mauled. And to the line he goes. Good ball handler, number 20. As this foul called on, could have been either Abi or Shetman, and it was Abi. Picking up his third. Both teams now in the double bonus. One more for the leading scorer of the York Prep Panthers, Julius Oltarz. And he hits the second. 60-47. Muntner with an and one the other way. Another look at this one. That foul called on Hersher. It's an 11-point game. Leman has missed more than 11 free throws. Can guarantee that. Oltarz, tough shot. Too much. Last touch by Leman. New ball player in, it's Jerry Lee in on defense. Timeout called with 2:48 left in the fourth quarter. It's York Prep 60, it's Leman 49. We'll take a quick audio break here on Play by Play Productions. .11 lead for York Prep. 2:48 left. Traveling violation against the Panthers. Harrison Muntner needs help. Found his man down low for two. The assist for Muntner to Maxwell Gillespie. And the foul called against Orland Paul. You're good. So double bonus now, so 2 free throws. Harrison Geiling. Friendly roll. One of two. It's Muntner now with a one-on-one. And he scores. 8-point game. Oltarsh attacking after the crossover. York Prep keeping possession as we approach 2 minutes to go. Here comes Vital. That won't fall. He does get the rebound and a travel against York Prep. Referees calling a lot of travelings here in this JV championship. Referees just want the time fixed. They got another 3 seconds back on the clock. York Prep all the way back on D. They don't want to foul anymore. Here comes Muntner. And he gets the bucket. Leman within 6 all of a sudden. Thought that might have been a travel on Muntner. Nothing called. 1:50 to go. It's Oltarsh still playing with 4 personal fouls. Referee stops the clock with a timeout called for York Prep. Leman right back in the game, though he may have called a technical foul against York Prep. Let's see if a Leman player is going to the free throw line. Sean Ahern not happy. Few calls not going his way the last couple minutes. I think it's just a straight timeout called as the refs let him play, or at least let him complain. Complain, not the right word, but certainly air his grievances. As Leman is as close as it's been since midway through the third quarter. Trailed by as many as 15 in the game. It's now a 6-point game. As Leman breaks the huddle, Bulls come back on the floor. It's York Prep ball with 1:44 left. Both teams in the double bonus. Free throw is going to be a story. As an immediate foul is called against Leman's Noam Biron. That puts Julius Oltarsh at the line. Leman student section letting them hear it. Calm, cool, and collected. Two free throws good for Oltarsh. Back up to an 8-point game. Muntner has been the man for Leman. He wants a 3. It's too long. Muntner got the rebound and put it home. Good work on the follow. 63-57. Oltarsh wisely weaves it back to waste some time. And that's a foul called against Biron. Very loose there. Is Biron just playing some normal D? And I don't know, they did call the foul. So 2 free throws for Oltarsh again. And he's been good at the free throw line. Oltarsh. Two of two. That's 4 in a row for Oltarsh. And now it's Muntner for Leman. Off of York Prep with 1:13 to go. Thrown away by Leman. Two free throws coming for York Prep. Remember, we've got the JV girls game coming up after this. Avenues and LREI, your two teams. Geiling is your free throw shooter with 1:05 to play. If you're York Prep, you're just probably focused on not fouling defensively at this point. Muntner, tough shot from the elbow. And on the rebound, it's York Prep. Panthers starting to feel it and celebrate, as this should be the home stretch for the Panthers. Once again, it's Geiling at the line. One of two. Geiling fights for it, and he just ran out of room. Jump ball as the referee is admitting that he made the wrong call. Possession arrow to York Prep. It was a good save by Geiling. And the foul committed, as it'll be York Prep and Ashton Vital at the free throw line. easy two for Muntner. Timeout, Leman. We'll take a quick audio break. Here at the end of the fourth quarter, it's an 11-point lead for York Prep in the JV championship. Oltarsh here, and Leman going to play it out from here. Now the foul is called as Oltarsh will go to the line with 40 seconds left. Had the stats here if you're Julius Oltarsh. Been hitting his free throws, and to his credit, in the fourth quarter has been playing with 4 personal fouls. Just done well to stay on the floor. Not sure what the whistle is here. Leman will take it out, down by 12. I believe the ref may have an issue with the clock operator. Muntner deep three, too strong. York Prep rebound, and the foul against Leman. As Geiling will put another couple free throws up. Just delaying the celebration here for York Prep. Substitutions for York Prep. A full line change for the Panthers, as Ian Norwood is in. Richard Wu enters the game, and so does Josh Nierenberg. Still Harrison Geiling at the free throw line. Jump ball. As Nierenberg enters the game and causes a tie-up. 30 seconds left. It's Leman with it. And Muntner with possession. He loses the ball. It'll be York Prep basketball with 25 seconds left. With a couple Leman substitutions. In comes Donovan Ternakioglu. Another couple free throws. Here at the end of the game, new Leman player in as well, Peter Valentine. With also Niles Mapella. Harrison Geiling, another free throw. And now some time here at the end. It's Viraj Basin. Quick timeout, York Prep. It's 73-59. Tell you what, these two teams do not want this game to end. We'll have a York Prep substitution. Ben Shabsells comes back in. Three for Leman, it's no good. Valentine tips it up. And with 8 seconds left, it's Basin who commits the foul with 1 second. That will do it. York Prep has won the ISAL. JV champions, the York Prep Panthers. And tomorrow, York Prep's varsity team hopes to make it 2 for 2 in terms of ISAL championships. So York Prep wins with a final of 75-59. Offensive rebounds, the story in the first half. A big offensive performance by Julius Oltarsh, as we will have the trophy presentation of the ISAL championship here. Keith Sequeira, our longtime friend here at Play by Play Productions, and the athletic director at Leman Manhattan, will host the trophy presentation. So we'll keep it here. Of course, remember, we've got the girls game, Avenues and LREI next. But we'll try to bump up the Nat sound here for the trophy presentation.
For the ISAL JV Championship, runner-up, Leman Prep. Let's give a round of applause for Leman Prep. And now, our regular season end with a record of 11-1. And the ISAL JV Tournament Champion, let's give a congratulations to York Prep Panthers.
All right, so congratulations to York Prep, winners in the ISAL JV Championship. As the Panthers pause for a photo, we will leave you with the image of York Prep winning the JV Championship here. Congratulations to Sean Ahern and his team, as York Prep has done it. And once again, their varsity team will take on Brooklyn Friends tomorrow night to try to make it 2 for 2 here at Leman. So stay with us if you so choose, as we've got more basketball coming. It's the Girls JV Championship between Avenues and LREI. We'll be back. And we welcome you. Avenues and LREI in the JV ISAL Championship. LREI in black, Avenues in white, and we are off. Early timeout called by LREI. LREI coached by Luis Hernandez. He calls the early timeout. On your left.
There's a live stream. Do you know what the live stream address is now?
Just go to YouTube and search it.
Okay. Go to YouTube and search.
Congratulations to York Prep on winning the JV Boys Championship. And it's between LREI and Avenues here in the Girls Championship. Still looking for our first points. Still 0-0, first minutes of this one. LREI, no dice on the jump shot by Betty Fox. And we've got a whistle here. As Avenues will take possession. Kyla Guimaraes throws in the ball, receives here. Top of the key, goes right wing. Justine Ben Shmuel with the long jump shot that wouldn't fall. So it's Anna Curry for LREI. And now Lily Blue, Prince Ramos. So looking for our first bucket. We'll get it here. Avenues with Cami Pastrano. Here comes Avenues looking for more. It won't fall. We'll stay here with the team in white. And the jumper is good. So all Avenues needed was the ice to be broken. Justine Ben Shmuel with a jump shot. And we are off and running. As the jumper won't go for LREI. And loose ball here. LREI still with possession. Another jumper, no good from the baseline. And the whistle. Still no foul, it's just a turnover. And here comes Avenues with 2 buckets already. Long jumper for LREI, still looking for their first points. The rebound down to Guimaraes. And now here's Guimaraes, a little short. Ben Shmuel is there. And another jump shot, no good. It'll stay with Avenues. 3:52 left in the first quarter. And our first foul here on the loose ball. Foul here against LREI. Excuse me, against Avenues on the push-off. So LREI, and they're in the JV championship looking for its first points. Anna Curry brings the ball up with Billy Alley. Here's Curry. Open look at a 3, it's short. And Avenues secures the rebound with Cami Pastrano. All the way ahead, it's K-Rock Chakala. And now the jump shot won't fall for Avenues. Good hands here from LREI, and that's number 2, Billy Alley, who picks it up. And possession to the team in black. Tough shot, and then on the follow, there'll be a foul called against Celia Trotter. Mid-range jumper will not fall. Here's LREI on the baseline looking for help. Long 3 ball falls home. It's a triple for LREI. They are on the board. Anna Curry. Other side, too strong. And a good rebound from Betty Fox. Billy Alley is tied up. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. 0 team fouls so far. And there's our first. As it'll be Lily Blue Prince Ramos guilty on the foul. And Cami Pastrano to the line. She's holding her left hand. May have jammed it. Though maybe here on the scoreboard they're not going to keep team fouls, as I think that's why the ref went over to the scorer's table just now. First free throw, no good. Still trying to shake out that jam of her left hand, Cami Pastrano. 0 for 2 from the free throw line, but an offensive rebound. K-Rot Chakala tried to put it up. She did. The rebound went down to LREI. They're called for a travel. Four to 3, early parts of this game. With a loose ball picked up by Justine Ben Shmuel. She tries to go coast to coast. Had her shot deflected, got it back, and now Avenues will reset. Here's Ben Shmuel finding a soft spot. Chakala, no good. Shmuel, no good. They're passing to each other off the backboard. So it's a mid-range jump shot. And finally the ball goes out of bounds. LREI ball. Good chances there for Avenues, just unable to convert, but they had the boxing out technique. Set, here comes a new Avenues player. It's Izzy Young into the game. As Kyla Guimaraes will take a seat for the moment. Here with 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Ben Shmuel leads a 3-on-1 after the steal. Good finish. As Avenues takes a 6-3 lead. And another loose ball. Here's Izzy Young for Avenues. Foul called. Here's a look at the finish by Ben Shmuel recently. Through some traffic. Strong left shoulder. Give herself some space as Izzy Young now goes to the free throw line. One of two. Final second. And there's the buzzer. All right, so a good start to this one with LREI and Avenues here in the JV Girls ISAL Championship. We go to the second quarter. It's a 7-3 ball game. second quarter here in the JV Girls ISAL Championship game. LREI and Avenues. So far it's been Avenues with more of the chances. Justine Ben Shmuel has played well so far. 4 points for Avenues. Gets it back, launches a three here. Too strong. Rebound for Izzy Jenin. Chakala, no good. So here comes Billy Alley. And the jump shot is good for Alley. It's 7-5. Rebound secured by Willow Whalen of LREI. Anna Curry looking for her second three ball. Chakala the rebound. Turnaround from Justine Ben Shmuel. And it looked like Chakala, as she had the rebound, was standing on the end line. Another steal for Avenues. Ben Shmuel draws the foul here. Yeah, they're not keeping the fouls like they did in the boys' game on the scoreboard, which makes it a little bit more difficult for us to follow. You would at least think team fouls would be up there, but it's going to be hard for us to know when the bonus is.
Nice save.
Kept in play by Avenues. Well done by Ben Shmuel. This is Izzy Jenin. Finds the open teammate. It's a jump shot that's good for Cami Pastrano. And the score 9-5. Chakala. Three minutes gone by in the second quarter. Three ball rims out for Curry. And Justine Ben Shmuel now for Avenues. Ahead for Jenin. Foul called on the floor. Jump shot won't fall. Izzy Jenin on right wing here. Now Justine Ben Shmuel wants to drive baseline. She's behind the basket and throws it away. Into the hands of Finn Byrne. Byrne for Curry. She's open for three. Too much. Loose ball out of bounds. Last touched, I believe, Avenues. Here comes a substitution for Avenues. And Aquina McGrath. Anna Curry to throw it in here for LREI. Triggers the three, it's no good. McGrath, the rebound, that's a travel. against Avenues as Pastrano shuffled the feet before dribbling the ball. And now the travel called the other way. Jump shot, no good. Ben Schmuel, the rebound for Avenues.
Now, see? Just all those now, and then later when the game gets close.
And then Ben Schmuel gets the roll, leading scorer for Avenues. And it is the largest lead of the game so far. See if LREI can respond. Curry for three, nope. Lettner let it fly, and for good reason. Curry, another three. Second of the game, and that halves the lead. Good work underneath from Chicalo. Avenues with the 5-point lead here in the second quarter. LREI with Billy Alley getting her own miss off the missed three ball. Avenues wants to run. Out of bounds. As we've got substitutions for Avenues. Izzy Young comes back in. Cami Pastrano takes a seat. LREI with the ball. With under 3 to play here in the second quarter. Avenues in the zone. And LREI throws it away. Justine Ben Schmuel. No good. Izzy Young with the rebound. And back to Ben Schmuel. Open in the paint, off the glass and good. Seven-point lead for Avenues. They want more. Off the foot of Avenues, it's LREI ball. 2 minutes to play in a pretty fast-moving first half, at least compared to the boys' game. Ben Schmuel lost the ball. No whistle here, so it's a mid-range jump shot that goes out of bounds after an air ball. Billy Alley brings it up. 2-3 zone, gets past the wing defenders. Justine Ben Schmuel puts it into the backcourt, and Curry took a shot. It was good defense. Curry a little slow to get up. The foul called against LREI as Avenues would have been off and running, or maybe they call the foul against Ben Schmuel, who now comes off on a substitution. As Avenues, yeah, they will have the ball. 1:19 to play. Izzy Young, Izzy Jenin playing catch on the side out. Good looking jumper. Kyla Guimaraes, 17-8. There'll be a foul called against LREI as Salia Trotter. Curry gets the steal. And a Curry for LREI. And then the steal for Avenues. Ball pinballing around. It's a kick ball called against LREI. So Avenues with possession here in the final 30 of the first half. Substitution for LREI. Betty Fox back into the game. The ref calls a jump ball. Final 5. LREI not going to get a shot up. Neither will Avenues. The end of the first half is upon us with the score 17-8. Go to the third quarter in a little bit. You're watching the Girls JV ISAL Championship live on Play-by-Play Productions. Third quarter now here in the ISAL Girls JV Championship. 17-8 the score. And LREI now moving right to left, missing on their first offensive opportunity. Ben Shmuel for Chikala down low, and that's the way to start here in the second half if you're Avenues, now with a double-digit lead. Anna Curry, a bullet, and then Chikala able to block the follow. Chikala bumped by Trotter. That was the battle on the other side of the floor. And they're going to call a travel against Avenues there. So 19-8. LREI looking for its first buckets here of the second half. 2 3-pointers from Anna Curry led the scoring for LREI. That's 6 of the 8 points that LREI scored. Ben Shmuel was the leading scorer in the first half. She doesn't score here, but Chikala gets the rebound and does. Curry following the miss. It'll be Avenues ball. Substitutions for Avenues as in comes number 11 and number 2. That's Lily Distiller and Ellie Farrell. Justine Ben Shmuel straight through the 2 defenders. At the top of the 2-3 zone, Anna Curry has the rebound. Curry moving and now dishes down low. Loose ball picked up by LREI and Billy Alley. It's Curry, not shy to shoot the 3. Ben Shmuel will track this one down. Ben Shmuel leaning away, does not get the roll, but the free throws are coming. Take a look as the foul called on Alley. And she almost had it, but it rimmed out. Oh for 2 for Ben Shmuel, but now has it back after the offensive rebound. It'll be a 3. Avenues getting another rebound for Chikala. Ben Shmuel lets it fly. Drops into the possession of Anna Curry. Stay with LREI with 5:24 left here in the third quarter. Jump shot no good. Chikala from Justine Ben Shmuel. And Avenues rolling here in the JV Girls Championship. 15-point lead is the largest of the game. That's a deep 3 from Curry. It rims out. Chikala does enough to secure rebounds for Avenues, does so this time. Ben Shmuel, after the pump fake, it's a deep jump shot. Will find its way out of bounds. As this three goes off back iron. Here comes Justine Ben Shmuel. Whistle and a travel on the follow. No foul called there. LREI still looking for its first points of the second half. They will not get it on the follow either. And Ben Shmuel, who's been all around the ball, will retain possession for Avenues. A couple substitutions. As here comes Aquina McGrath. Lily Distiller to throw it in, and Ben Shmuel crosses up in the paint and scores. It's Curry at deep three. The rebound comes all the way to the near sideline. They did not blow the whistle. It stayed in bounds. So Curry will let it fly again. Nothing doing. Another offensive rebound for LREI, and it's Erica Kane with possession. The foul called against Avenues. Timeout with 3:20 left here in the third quarter. It's a 17-point lead for Avenues in the girls' ISAL JV Championship. Well, while we get a moment, we can take a look at the first half highlights in this one. As it's been Justine Ben Shmuel who has led the charge for Avenues. A couple of her buckets in the first half. She's added some more in the third quarter. And then here, bringing it up, but this was a good pass from McGrath down low, and Chikala's had a nice game in the paint. On the other side, this has pretty much been the offense for LREI, the threes from Curry. There was the first, and then this one off the window. And so the score is 25-8 as we break the huddles for the timeout. LREI will have the ball. Anna Curry brings it in play for Billy Alley. Izzy Young for Izzy Jenin now. Aquina McGrath now down low. This one won't fall for Alani Archenega's brilliant. What a pass for LREI that can't finish on the fast break. Get a good look at a jump shot here. Won't fall. Picked up by Avenues and Cami Pastrano. She throws it into traffic. Billy Alley ahead for Lily Blue, Prince Ramos, and she is called for a travel. LREI gets the stop. Anna Curry for Allie. Allie pulls up, shoots a little too strong. Cami Pastrano. Izzy Jenin. Intended target wasn't looking, so it leads to a loose ball. Jenin with a jump ball not being called. Three-pointer off the mark. 1:27 to play, third quarter. It's been all avenues. I haven't seen much scoring lately. This will be a two-pointer. Izzy Young picks up the dribble. Izzy Jenin feeds Young down low. Good D from LREI, and the steal by Lily Blue Prince Ramos. Round the corner, the foul called against Avenues as Erica Kane turned it. 40 seconds left, 25-8 here in the third quarter. Izzy Young the rebound off the miss. Trying to feed the paint, that's one way to do it. As off the tip, it's picked up by Izzy Jenin. She puts in two. Other side, LREI still looking for his first bucket here in the third quarter. Last second heave, no good. And so Avenues increases its lead to 27-8. We go to the fourth quarter here from Leman. Like we got free throws for LREI. Technical foul called. Not sure when that was called. Jade Young at the line. All right, Avenues ball to start the fourth quarter.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Quick trigger, no good. Here comes Justine Ben Shmuel. Trotter with the rebound. Jump shot no good for Avenues. Jade Young the rebound. Anna Curry back into the game for LREI. Looking to shoot. Jade Young and now Finn Byrne. And a loose ball with Chakala drawing the foul. Who's the foul on? Might be Trotter. LREI forcing the steal. And foul called against Avenues. Good steal by Ben Shmuel. Now Avenues moving. Put it on the money for Cami Pastrano, but off her arms and out of bounds. Justine Ben Shmuel. Weaving through the D, throws it up short. Got it back, and that one's off to the left. Here comes Anna Curry. Curry with Avenues heading the other way now. Chakala, good body position, got back her own miss. Ben Shmuel from the elbow. Found Kyla Guimaraes, and now a whistle after that one was blocked. And the foul eventually called against LREI. Trotter comes out. Billy Alley comes in. Thrown away. Billy Alley's got it. Ben Shmuel keeps the possession alive for Avenues. Her shot, no good. And out of bounds it goes with 4:45 left in the fourth. It'll be LREI ball. Chikala picks it up. Ben Schmuel now moving. Left to right. No good. Ben Schmuel with the steal, and then the foul called as a block. Look at Ben Schmuel lurking, playing defensive back. And then been attacking all game long, draws the foul. Here comes some substitutions for LREI. Erica Kane into the game. Lily Blue Prince Ramos back in, and same with Betty Fox. Off the glass and good for Avenues, Kyla Guimaraes. Good block from Chikala now. Scores 29-8. Chikala for two. As Curry takes a spill. She looks to be okay. With 3:32 left. Here comes Avenues. Izzy Jenin to replace Justine Ben Schmuel. For the home run pass in the paint. Chikala wrestling the ball away, but it's LREI who wins it back. 3 minutes left. It's Avenues who commits the foul. Anna Curry throws it in. Tipped by LREI, the jump shot, no. Two minutes left. LREI takes possession back as Avenues works itself towards a JV championship. Anna Curry follows her miss. Good pass to find the open shooter at the foul line. It finds its way out of bounds as Avenues will get a substitution in. Lily Distiller back in the game with 1:52 left. Anna Curry to throw the ball in for LREI. Betty Fox from top of the key. The shot rims out. And the referee will call travel against Avenues. Avenues will make some substitutions.
Black shirts, black shirts.
Curry looking for the three. Good, strong rebound by Izzy Young as we've reached the final minute. Through the arms of her intended target, Izzy Jenin. Travel against LREI. And now a travel against Avenues. Final 20 seconds. Avenues gets a shot up. Foul called against Avenues. And it's on Izzy Young. Free throws for Erica Kane. There was 7 seconds left. Avenues will head to the free throw line. Ellie Farrell comes up a little limp. Avenues wins the girls JV ISAL championship. Congratulations to Avenues with the final score 32-10. Peter Fisher of LREI will, I believe, MC the trophy ceremony. Justine Ben Shmuel leading the team in scoring.
coming out. Can we get one big round of applause for both teams making it to the finals? It's a great game, a fun game. First up, I'd like to congratulate LREI for making it this far and really semifinal win. It's a great season. This was our first ever Jamie Trophy League and playoffs, so congratulations to both you guys. Somebody can come get the runner-up trophy. I got a captain of these.
So congratulations to Avenues for winning the girls JV ISAL championships. Live here on Play-by-Play Productions. Congratulations to York Prep as well. That'll do it for our coverage. A full doubleheader tomorrow as well with the girls and boys varsity championships live here on Play-by-Play Productions. Phil Hutton on camera, Simon Rosenwasser here with you. Have a good night, everyone. Avenues, the winners in the ISAL JV Championship.